We face trips to Spain, Moldova and Cyprus. What's your thoughts on the draw?
Yeah, I think Europe is always something special and you don't know the opponents that well, but I think will be good opponents. Sociedad, a really great club in Spain, now 6th in the leagues. I saw them coincidentally play in the weekend against Barcelona and they compete really well, so will be a tough opponent. And then the other ones is Sheriff. Last year they beat Real Madrid, so they must be good. So I think we have to be really well prepared and to go also in that league and in that competition.
Mm-hmm. Lots of flying around Europe for that one. Monday, of course, was a great result. The confidence must be high. What was the most pleasing thing about the performance for you?
I like the ambience in the stadium and togetherness with the fans was really great. And I think we fight together and that is the way we have to act.
Is it key not to get carried away after just one game? What's the psychology that you use for your players in that situation?
Of course, we can take the confidence from that game. When you beat Liverpool, I said before, last year the best playing team in the world, this is a magnificent performance, clear. But also we knew the week before Brentford, and this game tomorrow will be the same. So yeah, we have to learn from that game, and I'm really curious what we will present tomorrow. But I'm confident when we do the same as against Liverpool, we have the same attitude, the fighting spirit, the team cooperation, then yeah, we have to win then there.
Mm-hmm. And the fans will be noisy once again. Great atmosphere on Monday, and I know you've spoken very highly of the fans and particularly the travelling fans too.
Yeah, the whole pre-season in Brentford, they were there. We know they are behind us and they're always there, so we have to deliver. We have to deliver performances what is to the standard of Manchester United, and that starts once again with giving 100% in every action, every occasion, every game.
How has training been this week and what's the squad looking like?
Yeah, training was well. Of course, the atmosphere after such win is great. And also from that game you can take lessons. We have to get into the season, and to get into a season is always hard, and not everything will work 100%, and therefore you have to work really hard to get that done, individual and especially as a team, to get the right cooperation. So from game to game, go in, every game start with 0 and then you have to win that game.
Mm-hmm. And how's the squad looking?
I think good. What do we say? They have a good spirit. We are ready for that game, for the next battle. So now we fly down and we have to collect the points there.
And you have the added bonus of Casemiro joining this week. How has he settled in with his teammates?
Shortly, but he's good. You can see immediately his impact, what he can have. So we are really pleased that he is here.
And he said himself he doesn't speak great English yet, but he's got so much support from other players in the team, which is a great bonus when you're moving to a new country, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. But he's talking so best Portuguese, and many with us who talking Portuguese that will help him. He said by himself, I have to learn it really quickly. He wants to, and that is the way he is. He wants to learn, he wants to adapt, and he wants to perform. And I'm sure he will do that really quickly so he can contribute to our success.
And someone who definitely performed last weekend was Martinez. You told us in advance that he was a warrior, and we certainly seen that.
Yeah, it's great, but so that's the way he is. So others get stimulated by it, but I think we have to be all, and not everyone is the same, don't get me wrong, but we want that. We want a fighting team. We have to be create a team what is hard to beat, and from there on we will win games.
Were you a warrior as a player? Would you describe yourself as a warrior as a player?
Let others judge.
So you've got a big squad, only 11 places obviously, but the substitutes really played their role, whether it be 45 minutes or 5 minutes, and it's important to have that big squad, isn't it?
You said totally correct. If you are for long on, for 45 minutes or for 5 minutes, you can and you have to contribute. And we are not a team. We have to be to act as a squad. And so we need everyone, and we have a lot of games to cover, but also so in games subs has to be ready in any moment.
You've got a busy schedule as well, where you'll need all the squad, 3 games a week coming up. How much is everyone looking forward to that challenge, and you yourself as well?
Yeah, I think first you have to get in the season, and it's always tough to get in the season, and it's about winning your fights, winning your points, and then the confidence will come. But from game to game you can learn, and we have to develop the team processes and the way of play.
And Southampton, of course, at the weekend. Have you been down to the South Coast before?
I've been there, but it was a long time ago. I can't remember it that well because I was a child.
Yeah, you'll look forward to that. Thank you very much indeed, Eric.